early on in this fight card, we have our first bet. Frank Camacho is plus 105 versus Matt Frevola, minus 125. Frevola is getting a lot of love because he was an underdog who beat Luis Pena, who probably should not have been that big of a favorite and was throwing wild stuff and was still thinking he was winning. And Camacho has a ridiculous amount of advantage over Frevola, but you know what? I'm not going to tell you the bet on this card, because the bet for this fight, because Mike is the one who brought this angle to my attention. So Mike, what is our bet? And break down Frank Camacho versus Matt Frevola for us.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like everyone, it's just what have you done for me lately? And lately, Matt Frevola gave you a win versus Luis Pena, and which it was a great performance. He did everything he needed to do to Luis Pena, who was not expecting anything but to just steamroll through a guy that the UFC was feeding him. That's what I truly believe was supposed to happen last time, and it did not happen. But if you go back and watch that fight, it was a very hairy fight. I would have called it a draw. You could call it either way. Obviously, I feel like the big guys, meaning the casinos, they cleaned up on Luis Pena losing, is what I feel, because he was a big parlay buster, big money, tag that people hit. So. But Frank Camacho is my boy. He's from Guam. I back a lot of dudes from Guam because my brother's from San Diego, and we have a lot of Foci boys who are the original clothing line from Guam, and they bring some hard dudes. Any Polynesian, Islander, anyone Guamanian, any one of you dudes, New Zealanders, we always got your back on this show. And Frank Camacho is definitely going to be on this in our picks for this reason. He is a hard dude. If you put him and Matt Frevola in an alleyway, like I always like to say, he is not going to have a good day. It's going to seriously be it's going to be murder. You don't want to see this thick Guamanian dude go up against this somewhat athletic, dorky white dude who's gotten around for a little bit with some athleticism. I really believe that Frank Camacho has everything jiu-jitsu wise for Matt Frevola, and is stronger, and his hands are way heavier. He's not coming in there like Luis Pena came in there doubting Matt Frevola. He's coming in there to smash Matt Frevola. He's coming in there to hurt him. Luis Pena thought he was going to do that and didn't put any respect in Matt Frevola. Well, Camacho is a different dude. He's not in that mental state that Luis Pena was, and he's going to come in there and I believe just murk Matt Frevola and leave him there unconscious. So that's why we're going to be putting the 1 unit bet down on him at plus, I believe, 105, and that will be our first bet to start the day.
If you like this clip, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We want to hear from you. Let's roll.